So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, we're just about getting the new Super Sugo Fest. When this video drops, it's less than it's like less than half a day left at least until we get Climax Part 1. Then there's a bit of wait until Part 2 and then Part 3. And as said, the weird thing with the Super Sugo Fest is that Parts 2 and 3 only last like 10 days or less. So it's very unusual for an end of month Sugofest. And like even if we presume we're getting a legend for the treasure map, that has never meant that the end of month Sugofest ends early. So the only thing we can conclude is that in 10 days or so, well, a bit more than 10 days when part 1 drops, we'll get another Super Sugofest, probably called Encore or something, who knows, with another Super Sugofest legend, and we'll see if that's the end of the film RED Sugors or if they're going to do a part 4 at the end of September. Will be insane, but I wouldn't be against that personally. But yeah, let's take a look at the info, and sadly there's not super much to talk about since basically it's the same as the last Super Sugo Fest, 50% legend rate. Steps are the same for part 1, 2, and 3. The only real difference is the legends available, so I guess we'll focus on that. So let's take a look. Remember that for part 1, all legends are available except for Uta, the new Chopper, and Wife legend. So apart from that, everybody are available, but there's only one boosted Super Sugo Fest exclusive unit, which is Shanks. And basically, even if all of these Super Sugos are available, if you're pulling mainly for them, don't pull on part 1. They are super low rate, and even if you add all the rates up, it's super low, so I wouldn't really suggest that. And like, even if you want one of the boosted units, part 1 really isn't the best either. The rates will not be particularly high for them either. What's good with part 1 are the steps though, so if you just want random stuff for level limit break, doing like 5-6 multis in part 1 isn't too bad. That's probably what I will do, and see if I get lucky. Personally speaking, there's some nice level limit break legends for me, like Tesoro is max for me. But other than that, I'd like to get some Zephyr, I'd like to get some Kusan and Marco. I don't mind getting Komu, I don't mind getting We2 Lucci, We2 Law. I don't mind getting Black Maria. But I do got some maxed units here, like my Law is basically maxed. We2 Brook basically maxed. Kingdom of Danger maxed. Kada maxed. Boa maxed. King max. Page 1 and Ulti maxed. Shirosha Manshiro also maxed. So basically half of the legends here I have max level limit break. So not exciting in that way, but of course you can pull any legend besides these as well, just not realistically. But you can realistically pull the legends that are rate boosted. So yeah, as said, 5-6 multis, just to do some pulls, see if we get lucky or not. And then I plan to focus on part 2, since Shanks is the only Super Sugo debut here. So if you don't get him here, you're not getting another chance until New Year. And yeah, Shanks also has a very good super tandem, so you do want to start getting some dupes for the future, if possible. But yeah, part 2, we have Shanks, Luffy, Roger Whitebeard, and Odin. So could have been better, could have been worse. I wouldn't mind getting some Roger and Whitebeard dupes. I don't have a single one. And their final tap is one of the few pretty good ones, since yeah, Rudder Viper is just more usable in general than some other Final Tap legends. And it's just nice extra damage from time to time. I do have Super Tandem Luffy Rainbowed, but I don't mind dupes for level limit break. And yeah, part 2 actually has a good pool. I've heard a lot of people say that they lack a lot of stuff here, and even if I don't lack anything except for Shanks, there's a lot of stuff here I don't mind pulling for level limit break. Like, I have Barto maxed, I have V2 Fuji maxed, but I don't have the time skip Luffy max, not Doffy, not the Boa. I don't mind getting more dupes of Sasaki and Kid for Super Tandem. Ulti has no level limit break, even if it's not a big deal. Marco is soon max, so why not max him? V2 Odin will be nice to get dupes for Pyro Rumble. But yeah, wouldn't mind getting some Shanks crew dupes either for Grand Voyage, since it looks like we're not getting any Sizer reroll this celebration. We'll see if part 3 of the Sugo Fest changes things. But yeah, I think it's a pretty decent, I think it has a bit more variety than these leading pools have had lately, which is pretty nice since you're able to get stuff you maybe not pool all the time, really. And yeah, the super limited pool, pretty decent value, I say. We'll see if I have to go to one. If I pull, well, I will pull, I guess, but I just want a Shanks, really. Can't say I'm too excited to pull multiple Shanks, especially when we don't know what's coming, and I want to spend as little games as possible, basically. Part 3 is nice in that it has some really strong Super Sugo legends, like 3 of the best ones and Law. And Law isn't that bad, really, but not that exciting either, but just a good pool. And it has a decent legend selection. Just personally not very good. Like, personally, sure, I like Kizaru and Croc, and I need like 1 or 2 buggy to finally max level limit break him. But yeah, most of these I got max. I even got Who's Who max Super Tandem. But yeah, wouldn't have minded Miyako Perona dupes for the Grand Voyage, for example. But yeah, I'm probably not pulling here, which is a shame because I really like the Beckman and Lakuru unit, but can't really just pull infinitely when there's more stuff coming later. But yeah, it's a pretty good pool. So yeah, the question is like, how should you pull? And it's hard to say, really. I don't really think Shanks is super essential to get. And it looks like he's only really going to be boosted for the point event here. Will probably be useful for a treasure map. Will probably be useful for the future Super Boss Kizuna. But other than that, I don't see him being good for much more than the occasional strength Super Boss in Kizuna, Super Boss Kizuna. So yeah, I don't feel he is super duper important, really, but yeah. Like, I just want to have all the Super Sugos, I don't have to stress about it, like for future reruns and such. Like, there will never be a guarantee in the future, so taking a guarantee as a last case scenario is worth it from my perspective. Personally, though, I do feel a bit unfocused, I guess, or how to put it. Basically, today I decided to buy some Kizuna packs because the gem deals were pretty bad for a Super Sugo, and we can't be sure that we're getting any more good gem deals for like the presumed part 3 of the treasure map Sugo. So I was like, let's buy the good Kizuna packs and build up a bit so I am prepared. But for the first time ever, I got some issue with buying gems, so the gems like were added to my account and then removed right away, and I didn't notice, so I bought like another pack, and then the Kisna pack I was buying, like it was at only one left, but then despite buying, it remains one left. So basically, I bought 2 packs without it being counted. So yeah, I had to file a ticket, so we'll see what they say. I'm a bit concerned because it's very realistic that they screw me over, and I don't know how to act if I get screwed over. Like, I don't mind screwing myself over by buying packs, like that's my choice. But yeah, like, it's just my personality. I really can't accept others screwing me over. Like, there has to be consequences then. But at the same time, like, I don't really feel like going free to play either. It feels weird after all this time, and I still enjoy the game. So, it's just a tangent. Like, we'll see what happens. Like, I submitted what happened, added some picture proof and such. I hope I got a good response next week, so I'll try and not think about it. But yeah, I'll be posting some pulls I do, and then I'll probably try out one of the new legends. We'll see, and also going to try out the new level limit characters. It's just a shame that everything is at once. It's so stressful. But yeah, I'll just have to do it at my own pace. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.